you know, we know.
All right,
Urban
ladies and gentlemen,
Method.
Urban Method. After a 15-year hiatus, ladies and gentlemen, they are back. Well done, guys. Well done. Now they're going to get their face masks all up and running. But Zoe, you were jamming with their song.
Yeah, I love it because again, it reminded me of, I don't want to say old school hip hop, but the hip hop that I grew up with. So the minute, they started the intro, I'm like, Urban Method. Something that you would definitely listen to whenever you go for gigs, you go for a concert, and I'm super duper happy they are back.
Yeah.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
It
us.
does feel good to be back.
Yeah, so we have Madze, Muhammad Ismail, we have Nawe, we have Jay, Munir, and also Cheek. Welcome to the show, guys. But first and foremost, before I get on down to the lowdown, you know what really caught me when it comes to their lyrics is their second verse, second verse, the first line. What was it again, if you remember? If it's something that goes along, they think that we are not back, but we are still here, or something like that.
It's something like mereka sangka kami sudah uzur.
Yeah.
Mereka sangka kami dah terkubur.
Yeah.
Mereka sangka jatuh dah tersungkur. Tapi bila kami bangun, mereka semua berundur.
Oi!
Wow.
It's really like Eminem, Dr. Dre stuff that's going on here.
Yeah, we love it because we know that the hip hop scene, especially here in Malaysia, it's popular, but it's not popular enough, right? A lot of when you go for big awards, hip hop's not generally a genre or category that people really push. But super duper happy you guys are back. Hopefully, to bring back the hip hop spirit.
Yeah.
We love Joe, but there needs to be more than one person pioneering hip hop.
Yeah, I mean like, in my point of view, when we talk about the local hip hop scene, it is what it is. It's like, because Malaysia is not really that big of a country, but I do have mad love for the community in the sense that we are small but we are tight. I mean, we all do accept without any shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Like our president is Joe, and our general is Malik, and everyone supports them.
Yeah.
And they're like our role model, you see.
Yeah.
So even though hip hop is like competitive, but it's healthy. We compete in the sense of producing better lyrics, better rhymes, better songs, but it's all tight, it's all love though.
Yeah, we love it, love it. Of course, your fans are asking the number one question here. Yo, why are y'all back? What's
Why did you went away in the first place?
Yeah, why did you went away in the first place? Because, it is a very, very long hiatus. You were telling us off camera that the last time you guys performed was like 2007?
Yeah.
2009?
2007,
If you go to your Wikipedia, years of active, it's like this year to 2009 and then to now 2021. So why the hiatus and what were you guys doing during the hiatus?
Okay, let's see. To answer this question, I have to take it way back a bit. I mean, like the five of us, we've been friends since the age of 12. Yes.
1995, I think.
Yeah, we are
1995 or
friends,
1994.
childhood friends,
Wow.
So, like, we grow up from boys to men being together as brothers.
Yep.
And I believe everyone at a certain point of their life, they need self-growth. There was no beef, no arguing, there's no fight between us, but we decided at one point to, self-growth. Each of us want to focus on our career, family, and what's not. So we came together and decided that, let's go take a break. Yeah.
Take a break.
It's not like we officially say to ourselves that we are going to stop.
Yeah.
It's just that we have our own careers, individually, and then slowly the music scene in part of us is fading away slowly. Something like that.
So it faded away, and then it didn't really entirely fade away because the spark was still there.
Yes. Correct.
And then
That's right.
after the hiatus, you all came back together. But first and foremost, let's talk about how this whole group, Kawan Kawan, started. Whose idea was it to actually, form a group? Let's go with.
All right.
Yeah.
I believe, me and she, we are schoolmates. We are
Including me, actually.
three of us. Yeah, sorry, man.
we are from the same school.
Yeah.
We are from Penang Free School.
Right.
So at that moment of time, I was always been into rap and hip hop.
Right.
Yep.
So we are close friends, and then I was always seen writing my lyrics and what's not. But the big secret is, no one knew that he actually has a golden voice. No, not even the close friends. So,
Yeah.
and at one time, we heard him sing. And God damn, can he sing? So at that moment of time, we decided, since we are close of friends, why not? We decided to, just form
A
for
band,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, form band for fun. Then he's also our close friend.
Right.
And at that time, he's like the best person to argue with. He can argue for you for hours and hours. And I thought to myself, hey, you know what? I think you'll become a good rapper. So we get him in. And then Munir, he is Chick's cousin. He's more, so they are very close. Like even though when we are like 13, 14 years old, there's always this little kid that follows us around. That's Munir.
Okay.
And I guess it runs.
I'm a big kid.
Yo.
Yeah, no, you're a big kid.
It runs in the family lah. He can sing good as well.
Yeah.
So we went to perform underground scenes. At that moment of time, Penang underground scene was, how would I put it, was not big at all.
Yeah.
But in KL, it was massive. It was massive. So at that time, we were sort of Jago Kampung lah.
Yeah, it's okay.
So-
Everything settled back there is a Jago Kampung anyway.
But I have to give a shout out to, KLX were close to us, who paved the way for us. For instance, at that time, we went and saw the show in KL.
Right.
And we thought to ourselves, oh, the level is the gulf in class was quite huge. So, but fair enough, shout out to Mr. President Joe Flizzo. He came from KL to Penang to perform at one of the underground gigs to get more people, to engage. And Too Fat, Rough Age, they gave us the first show outside of KL,
Yep.
outside of Penang, in KL.
Right.
So when you perform with the likes of that, it sort of motivates you and pushes you, you got to do better to share the same stage with the likes of them. So that's how Mumeta came along, and Nawe was the last addition to our group.
So Nawe is actually my
Classmate.
classmate last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing in college.
Yeah. So basically, our group is about friendship.
Right.
Yeah. It's not something like you take this one guy and this one guy.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
It's about brotherhood and
Yeah.
friendship.
That's how the
Yeah.
puzzle fits.
That's why I think
Yes,
that's
yes.
that's what I think when we went away, it's not really went away because we are more to brothers
Right.
each other. So that's why even though we are not active in music, we still
Keep in touch and hang out together.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just that at that age that we need to build our career.
Yeah.
Right, right.
It was,
Career.
Focus
yeah.
on that.
Families,
Yeah, you were at a fork on whether or not to continue with your career or with your musical career, which again, any artist know that it's tough, especially doing the
Exactly.
things that you guys are doing and having a more stable career. Like you said, you were having your family, so and so. So I actually want to know, now that you guys have come back, what motivated you guys to actually say that, hey, the hiatus has been too long. Let's make a comeback 2021 during the pandemic, by the
Yeah,
way.
exactly.
Which
That's
is
the
a
biggest
crazy
one.
and brave thing to do.
Yeah.
Chick, do you want to, tell us how did you guys decide on that pivotal moment? Like, hey, Urban Method needs to make a comeback.
Yeah.
So I think it started like, it was
Before
initiated.
pandemic.
It was initiated by our producer.
Oh, we need your mic to be
Oh,
closer.
sorry,
Yes.
sorry. Our first album producer, which
Right.
is Damien. So it was like initiated by him. So we just like hang around together. We just like chit chatting and talking about why not we make a comeback.
Yep.
We've been talking about this for quite some time.
Again, we need the mic to be closer.
Sorry. For quite some time, and then so
Yeah.
we decided why don't we make a comeback, and
Yeah.
Damien was really persistent with
Yeah.
his ideas. So basically that's how it started.
Love it, love
Actually,
it.
can I add something?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
just realized actually last night, because I knew this question would come about, and I did a bit of research. I mean, like when we sort of hibernate, I would say, from the music industry, we were still in touch, keep in touch with each other. But I think at one point, I decided, like, for fun, I'm going to post something on my Facebook about Urban Method, and I believe Munir's sister commented on that post. I
Yeah.
don't think even he remembers that.
When was this?
Come back. When you guys gonna do the comeback? And I replied with a laugh, and then Munir replied, "Made Jom come back." And to me, it was on. Back then it was already on, but
Yeah.
I moved to KL. Then we sat down with our producer Damien, the five of us, and then at that time the chemistry just clicks.
Yep.
And
But I think basically, I believe that this comeback is actually because of we miss each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Recording in the studio.
Right.
Good old days. Yeah.
So we said, why not we start again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we left over.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been
Interesting.
amazing, and of course this song came about.
Yep.
Don
Domo
Arigato,
Arigato.
Domo
Yeah.
Arigato.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Don Arigato.
That
one, right?
Thank you very much in
Yeah, so
Japanese.
it's Domo Arigato,
Yes.
right? Zoe, you're a big K-pop fan, and this thing, of course, goes back way back when.
I have no idea how you're gonna relate K-pop to this. I'm interested.
Well,
think it's
K-pop
J-pop.
is K-wave, right?
Oh,
yeah.
It's right now, the present,
Yeah.
and some would say the future. But previously, it's all about Japanese songs, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
So is that the reason why it's Domo Arigato? This song is to all your friends and family and your
Yeah.
fans.
Okay. You want to answer it?
All right. Actually, this song, the whole song is about our appreciation to our fans that have supported us way back until now. Even though during our hibernation time, our friends and families, and also to show the appreciation that we don't have the time to say it and materialize it back then. So we did now. The appreciation between us as well,
Oh, right.
the brotherhood, to say thank you. So the word Domo Arigato just come in place. It's like magic during the time,
Yeah.
5 hours sitting, writing a
We just need
melody and
something
also the
different
lyric.
instead
It
of-
just fall into the places and it sounds good. And it kind of different than just saying thank you, kamsahamnida or something,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So Domo Arigato, that's how it.
Yeah.
Plus, the word Domo Arigato is quite famous in Asia. Means
Yeah.
if you say Domo Arigato to a Filipino, to
Yeah.
Indonesian, they will
Everybody
understand
knows
it.
what it means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Yeah.
So that's what they were trying to tell me lah after I finished
And let me
eating
just
the
tell you,
Japanese
the
restaurant.
J hip hop scene is pretty dope as well. So if you guys have not heard Japanese hip hop, y'all should. Sidebar, coming back to you guys, I want to know the content of Domo Arigato because when you first sang, the lyrics hit. It was like basically essentially saying, you know, we're back. We took a break. Doesn't really matter, you know, what you say, but we're still something like we're still here or whatnot, right? What's the primary message that you guys wanna say to your audience or to your fans who've been missing you, who've been wondering where you guys went, and also to your collaborators who have been pushing for you guys to make this comeback?
Okay. The message behind the song, I believe, is first of all, is what as now we explained, is to show appreciation. Secondly, is to show. I mean, it's kind of we are trying to prove that we still got it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, big props to all the new acts. I mean, shout out to the new acts who have been around. I mean, like I mentioned before, the hip hop community in Malaysia, local is immense. It's fantastic. We got Aman Ra, K-Click and what's not.
Yeah.
They're doing their thing, entah siapa-siapa entah. But I mean, before we even came to this comeback, we took advice not only from legends, from Ultimate and Joe and what's not. We also sat down with these new acts.
Yeah.
Right.
And they were nice enough, so we discussed and did some discussion. But everybody knows that they are dope, they are great. But this is sort of what in Malay saying say kami tunjuk taring sikit lah.
We're still here.
Yeah, we're still here, we still got it.
Yeah.
That's part of the message as well.
We love it. We love it. Any showcases, you know, albums or another single you're gonna drop for 2022?
Obviously, we are coming out with a new
Second
track.
single. Our second single.
Our
Second
second
single,
single,
yeah, second.
end of February, and most probably a 5-track album, 2022.
I'm wondering, since y'all are from Penang, are you gonna ever drop a Bahasa Utara dialect
Oh yeah.
type of song? I would love
The next track.
the next track.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, Zoe, how bad are you? Huh?
I want to close on the show with a little teaser, if it's possible, or maybe like a one-liner from the song. Who wanna do it?
Still
Okay,
in the process.
okay. We're not allowed to just as yet. Super duper awesome. Gents, how can we follow you on social media? And for new audiences who want to follow you, check out your music.
Okay, you can check it out our social media on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok on Urban Method Official, and also YouTube on Urban Method Music.
Right.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you guys are back. But most importantly, your fans are excited and they will definitely show you guys so much of love and so much appreciation. And talking about love and appreciation, before we wrap up today's show, of course, Jay, our man.
Yes, yes.
You have something to say.
Thanks for
Let's go.
reminding. So today is the 16th of January. And coincidentally, it's my dad's birthday.
Oh.
Muhammad Jamil Bashar, it's his 72nd birthday. Happy birthday, Abah. Semoga
birthday, Uncle.
murah rezeki dan panjang umur.
Happy
birthday,
birthday
Uncle.
to you.
By the way, guys, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
You guys continue rocking, taking the stage, and of course, big shout out to you and your fans as well.